Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Rochard. When last we left off... Hello, sir. Go over there. Thank you. What's over here?
Never mind.
A collectible. Would you like? Aha! I killed a person with another person, and I got an achievement for it. Aha. What's up here, I wonder? Stuff I cannot... Well, actually, I can sort of reach it. If I'm very careful. You see that? That's careful. Probably don't want to actually go that way just yet. Yeah, that's the way you actually get up there. Using this. Probably an actual normal grenade rather than a gravity one. Go down here. And then you go... You throw that down there, and that happens. Or you could just do what I did and use the scenery. That works too. Hello again! Oh, you actually gone. Oh, that's because I killed you, wasn't it? Hello! Killing these people just makes this so much easier. They just die immediately. Go over there. Ooh! More explosium. I don't know why they'd think I'd be using explosium in this room, but fair enough. We are in the casino. Oh, dropping that was probably not the best plan. There we go. Just making sure he was dead. He is dead. Thud. There's nothing of particular interest up there, is there? Nah. No, there isn't. Okay. What about up here, though? Aha! Explosium! Then it's all full anyway. However, there is G swinging up here. Anything down here? No, just a way to the G swinging. Let's do that. Now, part of me says there's a reason for going higher. And it's probably a collectible. Let's have a look, shall we? Yep, there it is. I see it right there. Let's jump on top of this, and collectible get. Nice. And with the collectible firmly in hand, we shall move on. With gravity's help. Go. Hello. Goodbye. Remember when these guys used to be a problem? I remember when they used to be a problem. Hello, sir. Those are still a problem. Fortunately, they only have a limited range. There we go. I could have just G-lifted all the way. In fact, I should have just G-swung all the way over here, because there is no other way to do it. Hello. I'm going to take a lot of firepower now. Hello, collectible. Gonna need to use this to get there. Or I could have just G-swung. It is. Ignore me. Well, it didn't work. I was planning to Goomba you, and it didn't work. Oh well. Hello. You do. Oh, we're on a massive mining machine. Remember that from the beginning? Big mining machines? Use those to mine things? Why do I get the feeling this is going to activate? It's not. However, we have reached the temple. That's handy. Maybe there'll be a boss fight. I hope there'll be a boss fight.
John.
Skyler, you okay?
Hello.
Kikoskia. 30 years I've waited for this. Finally, my journey is complete.
Oh?
No, Maximillian, don't touch the statue. You don't know what you're dealing with.
He doesn't.
Ihuan Inhuan. Yehono Machihua.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
No!
Can I shoot him?
Your weapons are useless against me.
Lovely.
John, they are somehow connected. The figures, the disc, and now Maximillian.
Well, this is a boss fight. I've ever seen a boss fight.
You are no match for me, John. I am now Kikoskia.
Okay. Destroy the figures.
The figures, John! You need to destroy them!
How about
One down.
with a sticky bomb? There we go, that's what I could do.
Resistance is futile, John.
Perhaps so. I'm gonna try. That was a terrible miss. 2 down. And guess what? 3. Nope.
Halfway there.
3 down.
Keep at it.
Ow, 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 ow. Are there more of those? There are more of them, aren't there? I keep wasting all that. Little black hole things are a little interesting. Prevent me from doing things.
Just one more to go.
Really? Already? Where is the last one? Gotta find that. Ooh, there's more C4ium up here. Or explosium. What?
John, get the disc. Plug it into the Helga.
Okay.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Just
Hot damn.
Got it.
Perfect fit.
No! What have you done? Get away from the disc. It's mine.
I don't know what it does. Oh, wow! You see but it changed the color of the, Oh, do not fire that at myself! Bad idea. Can I hit him now? I can hit him! This is cool! Now I have purple pew-pews! You, sir, are no match for my purple pew-pews. You are, however, capable of using black holes of MacGuffin. Got to actually hit him, though, don't I? And not die. Oops! And not press middle mouse button! Don't fire them! That was a terrible idea.
You okay?
I've reached a checkpoint.
Tina,
Can I skip this?
30 years I've waited
I
for
cannot skip this.
this. Finally, my journey is complete.
Fair enough.
No, Maximillian, don't touch the
He's gonna touch it.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
No, he doesn't.
Ihuan Inhuan. Yehono Machihua.
No!
Oh, he certainly has touched it. What are we not to do this time?
Your weapons are useless against me.
John, they are somehow connected. The figures, the disc, and now Maximillian.
Just give up, John.
Well,
One down.
we can blow these up.
Halfway there. Keep at it.
We can blow these up.
You are insignificant, John.
There we go. I think we'll use one of these.
Just one more to go.
Indeed.
Your effort.
There we go. Let's...
John, get the disc. Plug it into the Helga.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Just do it.
Okay.
Hot damn.
Done it.
A perfect fit.
Oh,
What have you done? Get away from the disc.
I did
Mine.
not realize there was a health bar after that. Not at all. Does he have a health bar? Oh, it's actually going down. It's actually going down. That's cool. Did not realize he had a health bar at this point. Well, we could kill him. If we could kill him, well, deal with him, I suppose. He is using the power of MacGuffin. And I also have the power of MacGuffin. Laser MacGuffin! Pew-pew! Ah, got you. Oh, that's a horrible fate.
John, you did it! Yes!
Hooray!
Are you okay?
I guess.
Skyler, how the hell do you know the disc would work with the Helga?
Good question.
Aliens, Skyrig, anti-gravity, and Maximillian.
Let me guess. It's all connected.
Probably.
Yes, it's all connected. 50 years ago, Skyrig had a mine in Arizona on Native American land. They found something, and Maximillian was part of it.
Okay.
How'd you find out?
Uncle Floyd was there too.
Where is Floyd?
That sound!
That's not a good sound.
Whoa, that's not good.
No, it isn't. Oh dear. That's really not good. And you know what's not good about that? That's not a good light to see on that. That's really not a good light. However, that is in fact the end of the game. Yep, that's the end of Rochard. Rochard is in fact over. I was not actually expecting the final boss to be that soon, but I did know what the final boss would be. Just not what would actually happen. The ending there was a little bit sudden, if you would say so. However, Rochard is a really good game. And a game that I'm honestly surprised, I'm honestly surprised I hadn't played until now. And there's John St. John as one of the voice actors. They're all pretty good voice actors in this game, actually. And a really enjoyable game. And I've really enjoyed playing it. It's been a long time since I played a platformer. A long time indeed. And I'm a bit sad that I hadn't played a platformer until now. Platformers are really fun. That's stating the obvious, I suppose, in many ways, but I've just sort of avoided them because platformers are also very hard at points. This is actually a relatively easy platformer, so much so that when people complained that it was too easy, they released a expansion, a selection of much harder puzzle levels called Hard Times. I may do Hard Times if people are interested. It may be an easier platformer game, but it's still a very fun platformer game. For their sheer awesomeness. What, made of flying ninjas? That is quite a team awesomeness to have. The graphic style is very nice. I really like the graphic style of Rochard. Rochard sort of has a sort of aesthetic that it builds from its graphic style and its music. Music's really good too. In fact, generally the game is just really good. And I think people would really enjoy playing it, even if you've watched this. Platformers are always fun to play, especially puzzle ones, and I probably missed some of the collectibles somewhere that I'll have to go back and get at some point if I want to get full completion. But yeah, the reason why I wasn't so... I just didn't expect the game to end right there. I expected there to be a second form, to be honest. Most platforming final bosses tend to, but... Maximillian? Nope, no second form there at all. Just shot him a lot when I had the disc on the Helga, and then that was that. He was done. Now, this game was originally lined up to have a sequel, as you can see, but the sequel wasn't really made because, as far as I gathered, although Rochard was a critical success, it wasn't a financial one. And so, there was a few things released about work on a Rochard 2, but it never went anywhere. And that's sad, because I'd really like to see Rochard 2, see where it goes. I really would. And I hope you guys would too, because it is a really fun game. It's an interesting setting, and I like the character. Warmed up to the character of Rochard. I think he's a really cool character. Nice tune they've got on the credits too. Pretty good. We do have to find a way out of there. We've no idea where we actually are. More importantly, we're there with the villain, because the villain got taken into there as well. We do not want to be there with the villain. We'll let the whole credits go. There may be something at the end. You never know with these games. You never know. So, that was Rochard. Will hard times follow afterwards? No, there'll be more Let's Plays afterwards. You see what I did there with that pun? Oh dear. Well, there was a pun. It was there. So what's to come after Rochard? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I do need to record... There's already 2 videos there's a little set. I'll need to record a 3rd video of something. I have a few ideas lined up for what kind of game to play. I'm not sure I want to return back to a first-person shooter. I might play another platformer. Although what platformer, I don't know. I have a few platformers I could play. I've actually picked up a few games relatively cheaply recently that I might decide to experiment with. You never know. Maybe Kikoskia will enter into a different genre of game to Let's Play for once. He might go back to real-time strategy. Who knows? There are many options open to me. Many options. Not so many options for Rochard, but there are still many options open. Besides, this game ended with a magical pew-pew gun. How many games can say that their MacGuffin of victory is an augmented pew-pew gun? That is awesome. That is awesome. Wonder how many more credits there are here. They're going on for quite a while. Oh, we're on to quality assurance people, I would see. Rochard. A game I picked up initially only for the soundtrack. And it would seem, for the game that came with it as well. For the game is, as I've said before in this, really fun. And quite intuitive. Quite intuitive. If I saw a collectible, I went to go get it. And it wasn't hard to get. Although I've no doubt missed some of them. These are long credits. I hope they're not looping. They're not looping because I haven't seen the voice actors again. I haven't seen the voice actors. Oh, there's a gap here. There's a gap. Could this be the end of the credits? Have the credits finished? Yes, they have. And with the credits finishing, we go back to the title screen. So I'm Kikoskia, folks, and that was Let's Play Rochard. What will come next? Will I do the expansion levels, hard times? Will I continue with platformers? Will I go into a different genre of video game altogether? Who knows? The one thing that is certain is that Kikoskia will return. We don't know if Rochard's going to return from that strange parallel dimension weird place he got pulled into, but Kikoskia will. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Oh, did you see that ship there in the corner? Just there. Look at that. Right there. Did you see it? I just noticed that. So, catch them, folks. Later.